It's day 10. Working on this. No, just kidding. I don't know. I'm gonna need. What do we have here? We have the Tiguan still. It is day 3, I think. Let's get cracking on this water pump, shall we? And then I'm gonna do the carbon cleaning, and then I'm gonna do the top part, the valve cover-ish, whatever you want to call it. Cam cover, cam hold down, cam bridge. Or the cam bridge is the thing in the cams, this is the cam hold down, cam cover, whatever you want to call it. So, let's get cracking on this wah-wah pump. Alrighty then, so what I'm gonna do now is, oh, almost dropped my glove. Did I drop my T30 earlier? I don't remember. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this one off. And let's see, hold up. I'm gonna try to make the most room here so we can all see. There we go. Should be better. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this hose off here. This is one of the hoses you gotta take off. You don't have to, but just trying to make it the simplest, because sometimes it's just not worth keeping certain hoses and things on because they just ruin your life. So take that off, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop those hoses off. Let's go ahead and pop this one off. This is the one to the upper radiator hose. And now, take the lower one off. That's off, this is off, and this is still on because it has 30 on it. There's going to be a 30 at the bottom right below this hose, right here. Go ahead and take that off. Now you can pull this out. This is one of the O-rings you're going to need right here. So this is one O-ring, and then the union in here. Try to get some more light if I can. Okay. So the only thing left holding this on is there's the belt. So go ahead and get to your belt here. So take this one off down here for the belt cover. And then this one off here on the side. Belt cover again. And then just stupid hose on my face. Out of my face, out of my face. Go ahead and you kind of slide the cover up. Now, then you have the belt here, so go ahead and get a screwdriver or something in here. Doesn't take much to get this thing off. It's fairly similar to a timing belt, actually. You can pop it off first or now, it doesn't really matter. Go ahead, take that off. I just reuse that thing, but they last forever. And take your 1, 2, 3, 4, and I thought there was a 5th one here. Oh, they're right here, 5th one. the water pump, and then here's that union that you need to get replaced that has the O-rings on it. Usually it comes with them, or the kit. I mean, depends which kit you buy, but go ahead and grab the new one. Doke, I got the new water pump and the little union thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and slather it up. It's really annoying when it gets jammed in there, or like not straight. So remember, you're probably gonna most likely be doing this with the intake in, so it's gonna be a lot less room. But anyway, so what you do is you go ahead and get your water pump a little lined up, make sure your gasket's on, and then you kind of got to get started over on the union first. This little thing-a-ling, hopefully you can see that. Yeah. Okay, so then that'll go in, and then this will go on. So you just got to make sure everything is straight. And make sure this isn't cocked at all. So you should be able to see if it was in there wrong. And then make sure you line up with your dowels here. Ah, son of a gun. And go ahead and install your bolts. You don't have to replace these bolts. I'm sure they're recommended to replace. Every bolt's always recommended to replace. Go ahead and throw this hose back on a little bit. Totally forgot to put the belt on first before I bolted it on. You totally can put it on after. It's just a pain in the butt. So, one other thing you can do is that it bends these fins, so you're gonna have to bend them back. Is if you just walk it on with, so turn the crank over. There you go. Actually, did bend the fins on this one. So I just turn the crank over, walk the belt on. And that's pretty much it. It's not much left on here. Take your shield. Slide your shield in. You got a long bolt and a short bolt for this one. Really. one longer bolt down here. And then a shorter bolt on the top one. Give me some Ugga Duggas. Ugga. Give this one a Ugga Ugga. And a ratchet. Get this one, Ugga. Ugga. And that's pretty much it. If you have a CBFA, there's just an extra sensor down here you just gotta watch out for. It's like a little tiny one, and then the bracket for the intake gets caught up on it, and it can actually break it pretty easily. So now that you got it on, what helps with this, get your Vaseline, as always. Stick it in the hole. Sorry, not what I meant. Get your Vaseline. And go ahead and lube up inside your O-rings here on your hoses. Make it a million times easier to slide on. See, that popped up. Bam. I think next thing I'm gonna do is probably work on the carbon. So I think that's it for the water pump install. I don't think you need to see me clean carbon. It's just carbon cleaning. I use the walnut plaster. I guess I will include, I don't know what I'll do. But that is what I'm gonna do next. Goodbye.